The 2000s rewired an entire generation, 1 year at a time. 2000 started with dial-up sounds echoing from the bedroom. 2009 ended with the internet living in your pocket. In between, 10 years where every single year felt like a different universe. The music changed, the phones changed, the way you talk to your friends changed. Even the way time moved felt different. This is every year of the 2000s, and how each one quietly rebuilt your brain without you noticing. Year 2000. Electric. The future had arrived and felt limitless. Y2K didn't end the world. It convinced us we were invincible. The internet felt new, almost sacred. That dial-up screech meant you were about to enter another dimension. Waiting for a single image to load, line by line, pure anticipation. Cell phones were just starting to fit in your pocket. Thick, plastic, indestructible. Your AIM screen name was your identity. Away messages were poetry. Pop music dominated Total Request Live. Britney, NSYNC, Destiny's Child. Everything felt possible. 2001 shattered that feeling. The world slowed down. September changed the tone of everything. Music got heavier. Linkin Park, Stained, Incubus. Movies went darker. Reality TV exploded because fiction couldn't compete with what was happening in real life. Survivor, The Amazing Race. Fashion went oversized and muted. Even the light looked different on TV. That year taught an entire generation, nothing is guaranteed. The future isn't a promise. Fast forward to 2002 and 2003. Culture exploded. Pop stars didn't release music, they ruled civilizations. Eminem, 50 Cent, Beyoncé breaking free. American Idol turned Wednesday nights into national events. Flip phones became statements. The Motorola Razr? Art you could fold. Texting replaced calling. T9 became a second language. The iPod put 1,000 songs in your pocket, and suddenly, your music library was your personality. TV shows like The OC became events you planned your entire week around. The internet started feeling like a place you lived, not just visited. Friendster launched. LiveJournal became your confession booth. You were building something online, and it mattered. 2004 changed social life forever. Facebook launched in February. College kids first, then everyone clawing to get in. Your profile wasn't data, it was architecture. Who you were. MySpace let you customize everything. Backgrounds, fonts, that one song that auto-played when someone visited your page. Mean Girls wrote the script for an entire generation. Being online stopped being weird. It became where life happened. 2005 and 2006. The internet felt fun, chaotic, alive. YouTube launched in 2005, and suddenly anyone with a webcam was a creator. No gatekeepers, no algorithm hunting you yet. Just pure, messy experimentation. Viral videos spread through AIM away messages and email chains. Lazy Sunday, chocolate rain. Communities were small, weird, yours. Twitter appeared in July 2006. Most people didn't understand it. Why would I tell the world what I'm doing right now? Texting became faster than calling. Ringtones were a billion-dollar industry. Your ringtone was your entrance music. Pop punk and emo dominated. Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, My Chemical Romance, Skinny Jeans. The energy was restless, the decade was speeding up, and nobody knew where it was going. Which year is burned into your memory? The year you got your first flip phone, built your first MySpace page, joined Facebook. Drop it in the comments. Tell me the year your world shifted. And if you're feeling this, subscribe for more hidden stories behind the moments we lived through. Because what comes next is when everything accelerates. 2007. Something changed again. iPhone. June 2007. Within months, life started moving at a different speed. Phones stopped being phones. They became cameras, music players, web browsers, your entire social life, always in your hand. Facebook had already opened to everyone in September 2006. Twitter found its rhythm. The internet stopped being a destination. It started following you. No more logging off. No more separation between online and real life. By 2008 and 2009, the transformation was total. Social media wasn't optional anymore. It was oxygen. You didn't go online. You just existed there. The economic crash in 2008 made everything heavier. That optimism from 2000? A different lifetime. Netflix launched streaming. Apps replaced websites. iPhone 3G made smartphones the default. Obama's campaign ran on Facebook and Twitter, proving the internet wasn't just entertainment, it was power. Music tried to escape into auto-tune and electropop. Lady Gaga, the Black Eyed Peas, party anthems fighting against the weight pressing down on everything. By December 2009, the internet had reshaped civilization, and nobody had stopped to ask permission. It ended quietly, almost without saying goodbye. No ceremony. One morning, it was 2009. The next, you were living in 2010, and Instagram was about to rewrite the rules again. Only people who lived through the 2000s experienced this exact sliver of time. A tiny, unrepeatable subculture. Its own rituals, its own codes. We knew which ringtone you had from the first half second. We understood the difference between away and BRB without explanation. We lived in a world where the internet was exciting, but still had an off switch, where you could vanish for 3 hours and nobody expected a response. When that world disappeared, it took everything. The instincts, the reflexes, that feeling of being inside something that would never, ever return. If you want to go deeper into those codes and instincts, the unspoken rules, the tiny rituals, the micro moments that only make sense if you were actually there, I made a video that breaks down exactly what it felt like to live inside that world day to day. The stuff nobody taught us, we just knew. Tap the video on your screen to keep going. The 2000s didn't just pass, they left a mark. And if you lived it, you're still carrying it.